In a bold and unprecedented move for technological sovereignty, the Trump administration has committed a staggering $150 million to a fledgling startup named xLight. This isn't just another investment, it's a high-stakes bet on the future of American innovation, placing immense trust in a company that, until recently, was virtually unknown outside of niche tech circles.
Announced by the Department of Commerce, this investment represents a strategic pivot in America's industrial policy, aiming to restore U.S. leadership in semiconductor manufacturing. It's a clear signal that the government is willing to take bold action to reclaim ground lost over decades, and to ensure that the next generation of critical technology is developed and produced on American soil.
The decision highlights a growing consensus among policymakers and industry leaders. The chips powering everything from smartphones to military hardware must be secured within U.S. borders. The risks of relying on overseas suppliers have become too great, especially as global tensions rise and supply chains face unprecedented disruptions.
The funding, delivered through the newly established CHIPS R&D Office, marks the first major research investment under the Trump administration. It signals a hands-on, mission-driven approach, with the government stepping in to directly shape the future of a sector vital to national security and economic prosperity.
Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick declared, "For far too long, America ceded the frontier of advanced lithography to others. Under President Trump, those days are over." His words underscore a new era of assertiveness, where the U.S. is determined to lead rather than follow.
The focus is on lithography, the intricate high-precision process of printing circuits onto silicon wafers, where a single foreign company currently holds a near-total monopoly. Breaking this stranglehold is seen as essential for both technological independence and economic security.
If xLight's technology succeeds, it could create a truly American-based alternative for advanced chips, dramatically reducing reliance on fragile foreign supply chains and opening the door to a new era of domestic manufacturing strength.
Backing a startup over established giants signals a belief in disruptive innovation and a willingness to take calculated risks in pursuit of breakthroughs that could redefine the global tech landscape. In the high-stakes world of semiconductors, this $150 million gamble could be the catalyst that propels the U.S. back to the forefront of technological leadership, setting the stage for a new chapter in American ingenuity.
At the heart of this investment is xLight's work on a new kind of laser technology, a free electron laser. Unlike traditional lasers, which rely on special materials to generate light, free electron lasers use streams of electrons moving at nearly the speed of light. These electrons are guided through powerful magnetic fields, causing them to wiggle and emit extremely precise, tunable beams of light. This flexibility opens up new possibilities for applications that demand both power and precision.
Making a chip is like advanced photography, using powerful light to etch tiny circuits onto silicon. The more precise the light, the better the chip. In semiconductor manufacturing, the quality of the light source directly determines how small and complex the circuits can be. As chips get smaller, the need for even more precise and efficient light becomes critical for progress.
xLight's free electron laser promises immense energy savings compared to today's power-hungry EUV systems. By using less electricity and generating less heat, this technology could dramatically lower the environmental impact of chip production, while also reducing costs for manufacturers.
This technology could revolutionize chip manufacturing by making it more sustainable and cost-effective. Lower energy use means greener factories, and the ability to produce more advanced chips at a lower price could reshape the entire industry.
xLight is collaborating with top U.S. national labs, blending startup agility with decades of public sector research. This partnership brings together the best of both worlds: cutting-edge innovation and deep scientific expertise.
Leveraging these labs accelerates development and helps turn theoretical physics into industrial reality. By working closely with experienced researchers, xLight can move faster from concept to working prototype, and ultimately to commercial deployment.
The goal is a laser source that can be integrated into existing or new lithography machines, maximizing flexibility and impact. This means manufacturers won't need to overhaul their entire process to benefit from the new technology.
By focusing on the light source, xLight increases its chances of making a near-term impact. Targeting this critical component allows for faster adoption and measurable improvements in chip production.
It's a focused, high-leverage approach to disrupting the industry. By zeroing in on the most essential part of the process, xLight aims to drive real change in how the world's most advanced chips are made.
Funding xLight is a direct result of the CHIPS and Science Act, which aims to revitalize U.S. semiconductor manufacturing.
The U.S. share of global chip production has plummeted, creating economic and security vulnerabilities.
The pandemic exposed the fragility of global supply chains, especially for semiconductors.
The investment in xLight is a response, aiming to build domestic capacity for next-generation technologies.
National security is at stake. Advanced chips power everything from military systems to critical infrastructure.
By funding high-risk, high-reward tech like free electron lasers, the U.S. hopes to leapfrog competitors and secure leadership for decades.
To grasp xLight's significance, you must understand ASML's monopoly on advanced chip-making machines.
ASML's EUV systems are the world's most complex machines, essential for producing cutting-edge chips.
Each machine costs over $200 million and requires a global supply chain of specialized partners.
The Dutch government, with U.S. support, controls who can buy these machines, making ASML a geopolitical choke point.
Restrictions on sales to China show how ASML's tech shapes global power dynamics.
ASML's dominance is built on decades of research and a vast industrial network, making it nearly impossible to challenge overnight.
Any competitor must not only match the technology, but also the ecosystem ASML has built.
This entrenched position is exactly what xLight aims to disrupt.
xLight isn't just copying ASML's machine, it's charting a bold, fundamentally different course in chip-making technology. Instead of following the established path, xLight is betting on a revolutionary solution: the free electron laser, a technology with the potential to upend the industry's status quo. Rather than blasting tin droplets with extreme ultraviolet lasers, xLight's approach accelerates electrons through powerful magnetic fields. This process generates an intense, highly tunable beam of light, opening up new possibilities for precision and efficiency in chip manufacturing. The potential efficiency gains are enormous. By sidestepping the energy-hungry plasma process, xLight's system could waste far less power, dramatically lower operational costs, and even produce brighter, more controllable light sources for next-generation chips. But there's a major challenge ahead. Today's free electron lasers are massive, building-sized research devices. xLight's task is to shrink this technology down to a compact, reliable tool that can fit seamlessly into a modern chip factory.
xLight's mission is to bridge the daunting gap between laboratory breakthroughs and real-world manufacturing, focusing on the most critical component of the process, the light source itself, which is the beating heart of advanced chip making.
Their modular approach is a game-changer. It means their laser could be integrated into existing ASML systems, giving manufacturers a powerful upgrade, or it could serve as the foundation for entirely new competitors to emerge. This strategy lets xLight avoid a head-on collision with ASML's entire machine, instead zeroing in on its most vulnerable and valuable point: the light source that drives the whole process.
It's a classic disruptive innovation play: change the game by changing the rules, and force the industry to adapt to a new technological reality.
If xLight succeeds, it could completely redefine the foundation of the semiconductor industry, opening the door to faster, cheaper, and more powerful chips for the world.
The stakes couldn't be higher. This is a race that could determine the future of global technology leadership.
Ambition alone isn't enough. xLight needed visionary leadership, so it brought on Pat Gelsinger as executive chairman. Gelsinger, a semiconductor legend, brings deep technical expertise and industry credibility. His involvement is a powerful vote of confidence and a magnet for talent, investment, and partnerships.
While Gelsinger leads, xLight's scientific founders, veterans of particle accelerators and laser physics, drive the core innovation.
This blend of public sector science and private sector execution is xLight's secret weapon.
The team bridges the gap between groundbreaking research and commercial success.
Collaboration with national labs provides R&D muscle, while Gelsinger's leadership brings market focus.
It's a public-private partnership model built for tackling grand technological challenges.
The government's investment in xLight could send shockwaves through the tech industry. For chip makers, a viable alternative to ASML's EUV light source would be a game changer, introducing competition and reducing supply chain risks. Equipment makers could innovate around xLight's laser, breaking open a market long dominated by ASML.
The government's backing and Gelsinger's involvement de-risk the project, attracting private capital.
This seed funding could unlock billions more, fueling xLight's path from prototype to commercial product. Most importantly, a breakthrough in lithography could reignite Moore's law, enabling the next wave of AI and high-performance computing.
The ripple effects could reshape the entire industry.
The xLight investment is a geopolitical move in the race for tech supremacy.
By breaking ASML's monopoly, the US aims to control its technological destiny and reduce strategic vulnerabilities. It's also a proactive response to China's push for semiconductor independence, leapfrogging, not just blocking rivals.
Allies like Japan, South Korea, and Taiwan will watch closely as a US alternative offers them a valuable hedge. Success could strengthen alliances and foster new collaborations in research and manufacturing.
In the digital age, power is measured in computing, not steel or oil.
The nation that controls advanced chip production will dominate economically, scientifically, and militarily.
The bet on xLight is a declaration that the US intends to lead.
The world's tech map may soon be redrawn.
The promise is immense, but the journey from prototype to commercial product is long and uncertain.
The timeline will be measured in years. Chip makers won't risk production lines on unproven tech. xLight must prove its laser is more reliable and cost-effective than ASML's, which has decades of refinement. Meanwhile, ASML is already working on next-gen EUV machines and won't stand still.
The race is on. xLight faces a formidable, well-funded incumbent. The Trump administration's investment is a bold gamble on American leadership in foundational technology. If xLight succeeds, it could break a monopoly, spark innovation, and secure America's tech future. This is more than a bet on a company. It's a bet on a new era of American ingenuity.